Hey kids, it's Mom and Me VSG 5-week post-op update. And I will start with the numbers. I started out my liquid diet pre-op at 252 pounds. And then last week, week 4, I weighed in at 220. And then this week, this morning, when I got on the scales, I was at 217. So that's a 3-pound loss for the week. And an amazing total of 35 pounds in, since a 2-week liquid diet. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's exciting. And I feel great. And for the first time ever, I weigh less than my son. He's 24, so, but first time in his life I've ever weighed less than him. Amazing. I've had a pretty good week, and let's see, I've tried very hard to get in my water every day, and I do pretty good with getting my liquids in, but, the food or the protein not so good. And I try every day, I really do. And I'm hoping that I am not the only one that struggles to get all their protein in every day. And when I say all my protein, kids, I don't even know what that is because I really haven't been tracking it. I need to. Just for today though, let me tell you what all I've had to eat. And when I say all that I've had to eat, that's in loosely relative terms. So I had a boiled egg today. I had about 1/4 cup of yellow rice with 1/2 ounce of cheese melted on top. I had 1 ounce of roasted broad beans, they're yummy, they're very crunchy, and they're just full of protein. Found them in the healthy section of the grocery store. Who knew? The grocery store had a healthy section. Anyway, they're over there and they're delicious. I think I mentioned before, my son and his sweetheart are in town. They're visiting. They're leaving tomorrow, so we went out to eat tonight, just up the street to a local bar. This is one thing I thought I would probably really miss a lot of was bar food, because I love bar food. Come on, who doesn't? Anyway. But they have these little things up there called bones, which are no bigger than your thumb, and they are just like little baby calzones. Anyway, I ate one, and it was delicious, and it was yummy, because I love pizza. Yum. But I had one, and that was good, and I had a teeny tiny sliver of a chicken pesto pizza. I mean, little sliver, like about the size of my pinky. And then I had 2 teriyaki hot wings or chicken wings. And then I had about 4 bites, or maybe 5, 4 or 5 bites of frozen yogurt. That's it. I mean, like I said, a lot. That was a lot. One thing that I did find, though, the more that I eat, the more weight that I lose. For about 4 or 5 days, I was losing and gaining like the same pound. I wasn't eating very much. I wasn't hungry. And it was a struggle to eat. So during that time, I was getting, a lot of steps in that day, a lot of walking. One of those days was 4th of July. I didn't feel like eating, and so I didn't. But I did notice that when I do eat more food during the day, I tend to drop, more weight. So, I don't know, which is kind of interesting. But like I said, I need to track better, and, for the most part, everything that I'm putting in my mouth is healthy and high in protein. Or I try to make it that way. So, I haven't really derailed. I don't know how you could derail. You just can't derail when you're only eating, 2 to 5 ounces or whatever a day. Anyhow, so anyway, I'm feeling pretty good and positive about all of that. So anyhow, so today, everything that I just listed, today was a big eating day, so we'll see what happens tomorrow on the scale. I don't know. And I think that maybe this weekend I'll go get another, like, nice notebook that might entice me to take more notes, and track more exactly what I'm putting in my mouth, and the calories, the protein, you know, that kind of thing. However, I'm really not stuck on calories just because you're not eating much food, you know. Um, However, I have seen some other YouTube videos, and they have actually talked about having more calories and during the day, and then being more productive on the scale. So I don't know. We'll see. And I'm still learning, as we all are. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. I have found out that barbecue, any kind of like barbecue spicy type of sauce, does not agree with me and makes me feel yuck. Very, very bad. So I have to be conscious about that. I tried some meatballs that were in like a barbecue sauce, and then I had some barbecue baked beans 4th of July, and both times, I mean, my stomach was barking at me. So anyhow, you know, live and learn, and learning some of these lessons the hard way. It wasn't as bad as a tuna salad. It was not as bad as that. And at this point, that is the bar that I don't want to cross again. I mean, that's where we're setting the bar, is the tuna salad. So as long as it's staying down, that's a good thing. And that I don't have to get it back up and out of me. That's, like I said, there you go. There's a benchmark right there. So anyway, I just wanted to come in real quick and give you an update on week 5. And just a little footnote. Hopefully Cassie will be out of the hospital by the end of this week. So, she's doing good, and she's started drinking, trying things, well, she's drinking now, which is a good thing. And then she's also tried some things like tomato soup, potato soup, like creamy soup stuff. And anyway, the goal is to have her off the TPN, her PICC line removed, and her drain removed when she goes home. So, and hopefully that will happen in the next couple days. She's swallowing pills. They're cutting them up, though, so they're not big when they're going down. And because at first I tried to crush them in applesauce. That didn't work because it came back up. Ugh, yuck. So now they're just cutting the pills and making them smaller, and she's swallowing them, and she's doing fine. So with the pill part, and her white count is normal now, so this is a good thing. But like I said, they need to get her on pills that she can swallow, so she can maintain her antibiotics and her nausea medication and some pain medication when she goes home. So that's the goal. I was up there with her most this afternoon, hanging out with her. She walked the halls, tried a little bit of different, you know, things. Like I said, the tomato soup, that didn't really set well with her. She tried the potato later, and it really didn't taste too good either. Anyway, but that's where we're at with Cassie. So hopefully just a few more days, and then she'll be home. And thank you again for keeping her and all of us in your thoughts, because it really helps. So, and very much appreciated. Okay, I'm going to go because this will probably take forever to upload. So anyway, love y'all, and I will update later. Oh, and I know, I still have to do the 10 questions or whatever, the 10 questions. 14 questions, whatever it is. And I know by now everybody's been tagged. I have nobody tagged, but anyway, I will get that done soon. So anyway, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.